Wang and Shinyu have once again taken the world by storm with a jaw-dropping and emotional gesture that has fans in absolute tears. Before we dive into all the details, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss the latest updates on your favorite celebrities, especially when they surprise us with such heartwarming moments. The story begins not with drama or scandal, but with pure love and genuine care. In a world where many celebrity couples shy away from showing affection publicly, Wang has done the exact opposite. He's not only confirmed the deep bond he shares with Shinyu, but he's taken things to an entirely new level with a touching and extravagant gesture that the entire internet is talking about. It all started when rumors began swirling that Shinyu had recently given birth to their child in complete privacy. The couple, who have long kept fans guessing about the true nature of their relationship, had remained mostly silent in recent months. Their lack of social media activity only added to the mystery, until now. Because just days after the birth was confirmed by close sources, Dylan stunned everyone with an emotional announcement and a gift no one could have seen coming. According to insiders, Dylan presented Shinyu with not one, but two massive push gifts, a tradition where a new mother receives a gift to celebrate the birth of a child. But this wasn't just any ordinary gift. Dylan gifted her a luxury car and a multi-million-dollar modern home, both delivered with a tearful handwritten letter that made everyone, from staff to fans, sob with emotion. The car? A sleek, custom-made Rolls-Royce Cullinan, finished in pearlescent white, symbolizing purity, new beginnings, and motherhood. But it wasn't the engine or leather interiors that caught attention, it was the details. Inside, stitched on the seatbacks in soft baby pink thread were the initials of their newborn. Hidden in the glove compartment was a diamond-studded keychain engraved with the date of birth, the baby's name, which is still being kept private, and the words, "To the strongest woman I know, thank you for our miracle." Just hours after surprising her with the Rolls-Royce, Dylan took Shinyu and their baby to the second surprise, a sprawling, ultramodern house built just outside of Hangzhou, a quiet and private location chosen specifically to raise their child in peace. The house, which spans over 6,000 square feet, includes a private garden, a meditation studio, a nursery designed with hand-painted murals, and even a cozy home theater for future family movie nights. What made fans even more emotional was the fact that Dylan personally oversaw the interior design. He hired Shinyu's favorite designer and made sure every single room reflected her tastes and personality. In the baby's nursery, a lullaby softly plays in the background. An original composition Dylan wrote and recorded himself during Shinyu's pregnancy. He reportedly spent nights at the studio perfecting the song, wanting to create something truly magical for their newborn's first memories. When footage of the surprise surfaced online, the internet broke down in tears. Not just from the luxury or extravagance, but from the raw love and sincerity Dylan showed. One fan wrote, "This isn't just about money, this is about a man showing deep appreciation for the woman who brought his child into the world." Another said, "I've never cried watching a video of a house before, but Wang just broke me." And it wasn't just fans who were moved. Fellow celebrities started commenting and sharing their thoughts. Bai Lu, who's previously worked with Dylan, posted on Weibo saying, "This is what real love looks like. Shinyu deserves all of it. Congratulations to them both." Even veteran actors and directors praised Dylan's maturity and emotional depth, saying that this move sets a new standard for men in the industry. Some netizens noted how poetic the moment felt, especially considering how far Dylan and Shinyu have come since their early days on Meteor Garden. Back then, they were just two rising stars playing out a fictional romance. Today, their love story has blossomed into something very real, very private, and deeply meaningful. It feels like a full-circle moment. The same chemistry that melted hearts on screen has now turned into a life shared behind the cameras. In private interviews shared after the reveal, Dylan opened up in a rare moment of vulnerability. He said, "Watching her carry our child for 9 months changed everything for me. I wanted to give her something that would remind her, every single day, how grateful I am. Not just for the baby, but for her strength, her love, and everything she's been through." He also added, "The car and the house are symbols. But the real gift is the life we're building together." I know it's not always easy being with someone like me, in this industry, under this pressure. But she's always been my peace. Shinyu, too, shared her thoughts briefly through her studio. In a handwritten note released to fans, she wrote, "I never expected anything. Just his presence and support meant everything. But this is overwhelming. I am humbled, I am grateful, and I am blessed. Thank you for loving me this much." Many fans were especially touched by how humble and low-key Shinyu remained despite the grand gesture. While most celebrities would have used the moment for brand deals, photo ops, or sponsored content, Shinyu stayed true to herself, quiet, emotional, and sincere. The only time she spoke publicly about the gift was to thank her partner and express her excitement about the next chapter in their lives. Garden series to honor where it all began. One post that went viral read, "Who would have thought that years after Dao Mingxi and Shan Kai, we'd be watching Dylan and Shinyu share a real-life fairy tale? This isn't a drama. This is love in its purest form." And of course, there were those who couldn't believe it. Some questioned whether it was all just a publicity stunt, especially since both actors have several projects lined up this year. But those close to the couple quickly shut down those rumors. Staff members who witnessed the surprise said that the emotions were very real. One assistant shared, "I've never seen Dylan cry before. But when he handed her the keys to the house, he broke down. He kept saying, 'You gave me everything. This is just a small thank you.'" Industry insiders believe this moment might redefine how celebrity relationships are viewed in China and across Asia. No longer are these couples just hiding behind the curtains of stardom. They're showing love boldly, with honesty, and setting new standards for what true commitment looks like. The housewarming party, although kept small and intimate, was reportedly one of the most beautiful events of the year. Close friends and family attended, including some castmates from their past dramas. The event included a heartfelt toast by Dylan, where he said, "This home will be where our child grows, where love lives, and where every corner tells our story." It was said that Shinyu teared up multiple times during the event, holding her baby close, smiling through waves of emotion. Those who attended described the atmosphere as magical and spiritual, as if the couple's journey had reached a beautiful crescendo that had been years in the making. As fans continue to pour in messages of love and support, one thing is crystal clear: Dylan Wang's push gift to Shinyu wasn't just about luxury, it was about love, honor, and appreciation. A car can be bought. A house can be built. But the message behind it? That kind of devotion is priceless. From co-stars to partners, from friends to family, Dylan and Shinyu have shown the world that true love is not just found in drama scripts or red carpets, it's in the quiet moments, the sacrifices, the gestures that speak louder than words. And now, with a baby in their arms and a future in their hearts, they are writing a new chapter, one that has moved the world to tears. So if this story touched your heart the way it did ours, don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned. Because in a world full of fake headlines and surface-level glitz, stories like these remind us that love, genuine, deep, and raw, still exists.